Good morning, everyone. I will start my day today by eating breakfast. Itadakimasu. Today is November 3rd and it's a national holiday in Japan called Bunka no Hi or Culture Day. Culture Day has been a public holiday in Japan since 1948 and it is now held annually to promote traditional Japanese culture and the love of freedom and peace. It's usually celebrated with festivals, but I've actually never celebrated it. I spent too much time cooking and eating my oatmeal, so I'm running late. Although it's a holiday, I got up early this morning because I'm going somewhere outside the city to do a field work for my tourism class. Yeah, this is me arriving giri-giri, or in English, just in time. I really thought that I was going to be late. So today, I will go to a city called Kure, located in Hiroshima Prefecture. I'm going to do a field work about a Japanese animated movie called In This Corner of the World, which is what my friend is watching now. This movie sets in Hiroshima during World War II, where an 18-year-old girl married off to a man she barely knows as she fights with the daily struggles of living in the war. In this field work, me and my groupmates are going to some of the places in Kure that were shown in the movie, like this one. This building used to be a place where the non-commissioned officer would gather, as it offered many different services like resting areas and food courts. But we can't go inside the building because it's been closed since 2017 due to safety issues. Now let's go to the next place. Along the way, we found something really interesting, which is this bulletin. Japan has no military, but self-defense forces posters like this can be seen everywhere around Kure. And this is the next place that we'll go to, an Imperial Navy headquarters building. Due to the earthquake that happened in 1905, the original building was damaged and had to be reconstructed, so it does look different from the movie. We couldn't go inside the building because this building only opens to public on Sunday from 10:30 to 11:30 a.m. Kure is the second oldest naval dockyard in Japan, so this city is famous for its port, like the one you're seeing now. We don't know the exact name for this port, but it looks very similar to the one shown in the movie. By the way, we mostly walked on this trip, and according to my health app, I took about 15,000 steps on this day. It sounds like a lot, but when you live in Japan, you'll start getting used to a lot of walking, which I think is really good for our health. We're now at the Yamato Museum, where we can learn the history of Kure and Japanese Navy during World War II. The ticket for adult is 500 yen to see the main exhibition. And this is the first thing that we can see inside the museum, a much smaller replica of the Yamato ship, which was the heaviest and the most powerful battleship used by Imperial Japanese Navy during World War II. This battleship was built in the Kure Naval Arsenal, and I can't believe that this ship this big was man-made. It's also only powered by charcoal. The souvenir shop sells a lot of things, but we're surprised that they sell products related to the movie, so it seems that the movie is significant to the tourism in the city. It feels so nice to be able to go on a trip, although it's summer close and it's a schoolwork. Ever since COVID-19 happened, I realized that I often take things for granted, like traveling, walking outside with fresh air, or hanging out with friends. I really hope that the pandemic will end soon. I am now heading to the last place, which is Mitsugura, the 3 earthen-walled storehouses that were built in 1809 by the Sawahara family, who was a merchant family. They used to store rice inside the building, but now we can only see it from the outside. Before going back, we decided to walk around a bit and we passed this shopping district. There's not much shops, but we can see a lot of people mingling with their friends and family. We're finally going back. The school provided us a bus for the transport and it takes us about an hour to get to Hiroshima University. Everyone was tired, but overall it's a good experience. I'll actually go to another field work in January, so maybe I can make another video about it too. Well, that's all for today. See you guys later!